Greetings, people of the internet. Welcome to Friend Simulator, where you can catch all things nerd with some pretty cool people across the web. My name is Richard, and this is the Ashley, and today we are going to be watching some more My Hero. Yeah, what are we on? Episode 5?
Yep.
Episode 5, last episode, we went ahead and we saw him do the most heroic thing ever. And
then they got me.
they got him.
They got me.
Alright? She predicted the trope.
And I fell for it anyway.
And then
they got me.
The show was just like, no, we don't do tropes around here. And then...
But wait.
Yeah.
We do.
And they're like, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You know, as we said last video, tropes aren't a bad thing. It's just, it's a pattern that you recognize. And depending how you implement that trope, yeah, I think they did pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
It was a good little swerve. Anyway, on this episode, pretty much gonna see them going to the school now. You passed the entrance exam, so we're gonna see what the school is all about.
Cool.
What are your predictions for school? Harry Potter-esque? What do you think it's gonna be like?
X-Men school.
X-Men? Wow. Anime practically about X-Men. It's a pretty good prediction, I must say. But anyway, guys, other than that, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the video. Oh, but before we do that, listen, if you guys want to be my hero, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you enjoy our video. If you don't, then that is perfectly okay. It's enough for us that you go ahead and watch the video anyway. We appreciate it nonetheless that you guys are even giving us your time. So thank you anyway, and we'll see you guys at the end.
He does fight cool.
Yeah. I mean, he's a badass. What can you say?
Oh no, his arm
That
stopped.
pose. It's ridiculous.
Look at tiny sky. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This man had like a packet of ketchup. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can actually hear the fireworks, but
Our cat does. In
yeah.
his little face.
Yeah, we're
Anyway.
weeaboos, so we're staying indoors and you know, just watching anime. Yeah, he was gonna teach at the school to find somebody.
And then he found this random quirkless kid who just embodied everything he needed him to embody for the thing. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's all coming together.
It turned out All Might stop. No.
All Might, I'm gonna fight you, man. I'm the pun master around here.
He can't make puns, you're the pun master?
That's right. That would be my quirk, to make puns. What would happen is when I make a pun, you like cringe so much, it's like enhanced cringe.
Oh my god, that door, why? Well, some people's quirks might make them big, right?
Right.
Yep.
They should have made it wider in that case. You never know how wide somebody is.
Now you just shovel through like crap walk.
Okay, get in there.
Oh my god, is he already fighting with people? What is wrong with this kid?
I mean, of course.
Of course. Call him a side character, bro.
I always like that in anime. When someone's like, yeah, I'm the protagonist or whatever the heck.
Yeah.
That almost like fourth wall breaking.
Look, he's just like, he's so ready to fight people. Look at him.
Why do you walk like that, sir? What is wrong with you?
Hey man, he's like your typical class president type dude, okay?
Yeah.
The plain looking one? What?
These insults, though.
Goodness. All these underhand, like, wants to fight him so badly.
Yeah.
Listen, if I was reading this in like a novel, that would be my ship.
There's a fanfic.
I'm
It's out there.
I'm positive it's a thing. He looks like a caterpillar in his
Yeah.
sleeping bag.
Okay. So. There's a few things in this scenario that's very familiar if you watched a certain ninja anime
Ah, yes.
that also has a problematic second lead.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So the thing about
Oh, and then their third is a girl, and then they have their cool teacher guy.
Yeah, so there's a few similarities here. We're gonna
There's a
see
third guy back there.
Yeah, we're gonna see more similar. Yo, he's cool.
I know. I want to learn more about him. Pink-haired bug person.
And you know what? I will say this show does a very good job of fleshing out all of its characters and giving them screen time.
That's cool.
So if you find someone with an interesting design, you're probably going to learn a lot more about them.
Like that dude in the background with the scar and the half and half hair. I've seen his photo all over the place, so I know he's gonna be something.
But yeah, I will say, like I said, if you see an interesting looking character, like if they stand out and it's like he looks like main character material, then This show does
yeah,
do a good job.
Oh yeah, bro?
He's badass.
He just does that? But also, that's so weird. Like, imagine you're in a situation where your entire class is exceptional, but you still have to kick out the last one. So, like, compare that to another class. Let's say you have another class where the whole class, like, the top person is moderate, and everybody else is kind of not even that great, but then you still have a bottom person that gets kicked out. But then the bottom person from the other year is better than the next year.
Yeah, if you watched a certain ninja anime, you would find that there was a very similar scenario to what he's doing now. As far as you have to pass this test or else you have to be expelled. This is one of those moments where you're like in school, you let like someone copy your test and you're just all like, oh, but just change the answers a little so no one notices.
Yes.
That's one of these scenarios.
50-meter dash. Can we do that in regular school? I don't know how much 50 meters is. Oh yeah, he's got like super strength or something, right?
Super speed.
Is that girl a frog?
Yes. I mean, it tells you right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to get... Ugh.
Clean that out, man.
Clustered holes, man. I can't do it. She's cute. I like her.
Said the internet.
Oh, so it has to do with... Oh.
Yeah, so she has like a weight limit.
Oh,
If she
yes.
goes over that.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Stomach guy. Naval laser.
That's
Stop.
right.
Stop.
Look, he's the real star of the show. Did you read what that said? If he does it for more than a second, he gets a stomach ache.
Of course he would be against Bakugo.
Why wouldn't he?
Why wouldn't he? That's his rival. He
Look at
has to
that.
be against him.
Like, what are you supposed to do against that? If you guys are hearing the fireworks in the background, they're going pretty ham. You know, we out here living that weeb life.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, Happy New Year.
What are you, a gorilla?
Oh, look, it's your favorite guy. The guy with the webbed arms.
Oh no, the webbed arms. I can't. Repeated oh my goodness. You just make bouncy balls out of his hair.
You got that right on the nail.
Well, of course she can manipulate the gravity. Infinity. She just got infinity. That test was made for her.
No one's gonna beat that.
No one's gonna beat that.
Honestly, I think she would probably hold the school record forever. Like, who's
Yeah.
gonna beat?
He has no idea what happened.
He has no idea. He just knows that this kid is in the school.
He's too busy being angry. Hey, there he goes. His arm's gonna go flabby again, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Bro, you good? But why would you erase his quirk? Isn't the whole point for them to use their quirks? Everybody's using their quirk. I'm gonna fight this guy.
Well, let him explain.
Nah, I'm gonna fight him. He's just creeping and smiling around the
You
corner.
would definitely be able to hide a lot better if you were in your other form.
And you're so yellow. Why are you wearing that suit? Oh, it's because he can't. Yeah, okay.
Let him explain.
No.
Give him a
I'm
chance.
being petty.
I just want to let you know the flappy ribbons and stuff like that is not part of his quirk. It technically shouldn't be able to just kind of grab him like that. But for the sake of anime, where logic doesn't really exist, they're just allowing this. I just didn't want you to be confused that is part of his quirk. I just didn't want you to be confused down the line when he's in a situation like, oh, just send your ribbon things, and it's like, no, he can't.
Like, no, they don't actually do that. I thought it was like one of those bunched up scarves, and then it turns out it's ribbons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
I mean, with a quirk like his, you gotta have eye drops.
He does have to practice using the power, because how are you gonna learn to control it if you don't use it? You know.
Right. Yeah, but like,
that needs like
you're gonna
special
shatter
training.
your arm every
yeah.
time.
No, yeah, I get it. I mean, like in this situation, yeah, doing it here wouldn't really help him, but he needs like I don't know that kind of specialized training. I guess more practice with All Might and. Oh, I see. Is his finger broken?
Oh, you believe it.
Don't
You better believe it. Oh, I know that
bend
hurt.
it. Oh no.
Oh.
No, just keep it. No, bro.
Thank you for explaining what we saw with
Yes.
our eyeballs.
Absolutely would never have gotten that. Thank you so much.
I do really enjoy when anime does it. That is episode 5.
It is.
They entered the school.
They did.
What you think of Sharingan Kakashi?
Oh, the similarities.
There is a lot of similarities. Like I was just kind of hinting at or whatever. Like even a scenario where it's them doing like a test or an exam
Right.
or whatever, and if they don't pass, they get eliminated. So yeah, it has similarities. What did you think of the episode? I mean, it was a pretty slow episode compared to the last one. This one was more of like kind of explaining a little.
No, yeah, but I think that's normal. You get into anime where you have like your episodes that set up,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have your big like, oh my god, we're here episode, and then it cycles back again.
Yeah.
So that's fine. That's fine.
Well,
It
I'm
was-
glad you're okay with that. You're gonna get a lot of that in My Hero.
I mean, I did used to watch anime. So I understand it happens, you know. And it's not like anime episodes are long, so it's
Yeah.
fine. No, yeah, it was good. And I just, oh man, the trophy, just the whole, I'm gonna explain the scene you just watched.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I have eyeballs! Like, literally, if it's not a situation where the animation just could not handle what they
Right.
were trying to tell me,
Right.
you don't need to repeat it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even then, sometimes it's nice to leave things unsaid. That way, when you rewatch it, you're like, oh, I didn't notice this before.
The only time I don't mind that is when, like, the person narrating the scene is giving, like, their, like, emotional opinion of what's going on, like, analyzing it through their feelings rather than just, like, explaining to me
The
the
step
scene
by
or just
step, yeah.
like, it depends on how you do it.
Mhm.
I think some people do it well, like, some shows do it well.
I mean, I feel as though if you are drawing it correctly, you shouldn't have to explain what's happening. You know, the page should kind of speak for itself. If you have that panel lined up, you know, it should speak for itself. As far as, like, there's a scene where Batman's fighting Superman, right? And you just see a bunch of destroyed gadgets on the floor or whatever. I didn't need Batman to, you know, like, okay, this didn't work, I tried this, but then this didn't work. I can see it on the ground. I can see it broken and shattered. I can see it failed. You know, you don't have to, like, kind of say every single thing.
But I did like the whole, like, school aspect of just, like, here's all the students doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like that kind of stuff.
Well, that's good. We get a lot of school.
Even just a little tidbits, we got a lot of the characters. I like that stuff, and I'm interested to see more of them. And I want to see more of Frog Girl. She's like a tree frog.
Mm-hmm.
I like her.
Well,
And then I kind of want to, like, I'm curious about weird naval laser guy. I know they have names. I don't remember them. Because
I'm gonna be honest.
So,
I don't remember half their names anyway.
He's so, like, he's like overconfident, and I feel like he's compensating. But I'm curious. I wonder.
What's there to compensate about? He has a naval laser.
I feel like part of him knows it's stupid, so he's being overconfident to act like he doesn't care that it's stupid. I might be overanalyzing, and he's literally just like that. But in my head, I feel like that would be interesting, and I would read about it.
That's gonna do it for this reaction. I hope you guys did enjoy it. It's a little bit of a slow one. We didn't really talk too much or react too much,
It's still good though.
but that's only because, you know, we're reading and, like, kind of sucking in on the information. I mean, I know what's going on, but you know, it's a lot to take in. There's not much, like, visual spectacle kind of going on, so there's not a lot of hoo-ah! So yeah, you like that? Hoo-ah!
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it. If you did enjoy this and you like our presence, perhaps hitting that subscribe button and hit the like button, comment down below, and yeah, that's about it. Anyway, guys, until the next time, later. You're unhappy. Do you want to know why you're unhappy? It's because you haven't subscribed to me. Friend Simulator. Now, you will subscribe.